What's up, guys? I'm at the pond today. So I'm fishing the senkoat, starting off with it. It is kind of hot out here. Water's kind of muddy. So I'm just out here to fish and see whatever I catch. See if I catch anything. Alright guys, caught that fish right here. This fish right here. Got him in the tongue. That little fish right there. There's blood in his mouth. A little fish. Going back. Have to fix my rod here. Alright. It's kind of hard setting the hook and getting the fish on camera while you're reeling. So I'm just doing my best today, guys. See that? Hope that y'all can see the fish. So, let's see. Every time I cast in that little spot where I just cast, there'd always be a little one there. It's just sitting there, cruising, hanging out, something. Because I cast there, every single time I come back to the pond, I'll wait a while, and then I'll go back to it. And then I'll wait a while, and I'll go back to it. Because there'd be a little one sitting right there at the edge of the bank, waiting for something to come by. And I was in the middle of popping it up and down, and I felt the thump, and my line got really heavy. So I was like, hey, that's a fish. So go ahead and set the hook, because that's a fish on your line. So if you want to know how you know that there's a fish on your line, is that, and especially if you're making if you're in the middle of a cast, or you're, bobbing it up and down. Ooh. See, like that, if you're bobbing it up and down, then, and you feel a thump, and the line gets really heavy, ay. Do you stop shaking, Mr. Fish? Stop shaking. Needed the meal. It was kind of skinny, but on back. There you go. He gone. Alright, guys, so like I was saying, let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, right. So, oh, there he goes. He's off. There he is. He went. He's gone. He gone. But, just keep casting over there, and if you want to know especially on a senko, you'll be bobbing it up and down. Right in the middle of bobbing it up and down, you'll feel a thump, and your line will get really heavy and you'll sit still. So keep casting over there and see what happens. Because this point right here is like a honey hole. This is where all the shad sit right here. During the day, the little bass come out to feed, but at night, the big bass come out to feed right there. And I know I haven't been catching big ones. I've only been catching little ones. So I'm trying my best right now to get the big ones. But you know, my favorite lure is a senko, so that's why I'm not really changing lures. I always have fish bite, and when they bite, I just keep fishing the lure until the bite goes down. I'll switch to a spinnerbait or something. Still recording. Alright guys, that is the end of the video right there. So I guess I'll talk to you all later in the next one. Goodbye.